think I fixed it. Let me just watch and make sure. Yep, it's working now. Yay, I figured it out. So the problem is that my new computer that I just got had an antivirus software that had a firewall that was completely blocking out like my internet access. Like it brought my download speed to zero point 0.2 megabits per second, and it brought my upload speed to like 0.02 megabits per second. So now everything should be fine. We can play the forest, and I don't have to worry about it. I was like racking my brain, like, what the hell is going on? Why is it not doing things? But now it's doing things. So we're going to start a new game on just normal difficulty this time. I love this game. I've been playing it a lot. I got it like a couple weeks ago, and I feel like I just play it constantly. Hey, Fluttershy. Thanks for coming by. How are you doing? And I'm sorry if I don't catch chat right away, because chat is kind of like way over here, and then the game's here, and then you guys are over here. I still have to get this new setup I kind of have to perfect it a little bit. I kind of want to get something to get my TV up a little bit higher. So I usually skip this, but, you know, since it's for the stream, I might as well. That actually looks like my son a little bit, except my son's hair is a little more blonde than that. But that doesn't look like the robot that we find. Whatever. I'm doing great. I had to figure out some issues with my streams a little bit ago, but now it should be all good. Got some turbulence. Oh no. That was a lot of turbulence. There's a gremlin on the wing. Whoa. Okay, the front of the plane came off, it looks like. Oh, jeez. Alright, hold on. Everybody hold on. Where's the oxygen mask things? Oh, he's hit his head, definitely. Whoo! Plane crash. I feel like we're playing... Like, I've had the thought quite a few times, actually, that this is basically just Lost, the video game. If you guys ever watched Lost, I know I did a lot when it was out. I have every season on DVD. They're right over there. Just playing through this game makes me want to watch Lost. Oh wow, we actually start with like empty hunger. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I had to start a new game, because I'm actually pretty good at this. I've gotten so good, like, I can go through caves now pretty comfortably. It took me a while to get there, but I also want to get like all the collectibles and stuff, because I've gotten quite a few of them in some of my other worlds, I guess you would call it. Alright, let's just eat all the food, get all the pills, and here's our first axe. It kind of sucks, but it's gonna do for now. Yes, and we're kind of in a good spot. Let's see. Are these poisonous? Yep, those are poisonous. Okay. Don't eat those. So we want to open these and get as many resources as we can. But I have a spot that I like to build and set up a base already, so I will probably get that place. Hey, Zach, what's up, buddy? And we're going to throw this tennis ball away because we don't really need it. All these tennis balls do is, like, if there's an enemy somewhere and they don't see you, like, say I'm, like, crouched over here and I'm walking around and there's an enemy over there, I can throw that ball and then they'll go look for the ball instead of coming at me. But I also spawned right next to a village, so that means I should probably get out of here as fast as possible, but I need to... Because this just gets me... Stupid tennis balls. Because this gets me my base amount of, like, food and water and stuff like that, so I can survive the first couple days while I'm kind of building my base and getting resources set up. Oh, I opened both of those somehow. Yay. Alright. Are there more of these cases? Did they fall down the... Sometimes they do that. They spawn. I feel like when stuff spawns in this game, they just kind of drop it wherever it... Seems like if you spawn at the edge of a cliff like this, there will be these cases just at the bottom of the cliff. So you kind of have to go around to get to them. Alright, we're going to eat some of these berries. Just because... Alright. I need to figure out... So that's north. I think. Or that's north. I'm just not far enough to render the mountain. So I need to find the coastline. Because I know there's a thing I want to find, and if I find the thing, then I'll know where my good spot is. Because I have a really good spot where I usually build every time. Ooh, gas cans. But I use something that's on the coastline to figure out where that is. I am surprised he let me do that. Usually they run away, but hey, we got some lizard. We're gonna be eating some lizard. Alright, careful. Okay. Alright, so I've been here before. I wonder... I kind of know where this is. So I should be able to make my way to where I want to be. Because if this is... I should have pulled up a map. Do I have rope? I do have rope, but what I don't have is sticks. So, I need to look on the ground, find some sticks, because this axe is good, but once I start actually like cutting down trees and stuff, this axe kind of sucks. It takes like 16 whacks to knock down a tree. Oh, okay, this helps. Alright, so that's north, and this is the sinkhole. So I need to go pretty much this way for a while. Because the sinkhole is one of the big things. It's like one of the big landmarks. Thanks, Fluttershy. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Come on, you gotta run more than that. The recharge on the stamina is not very good. But that's okay. It gets better as we go along, like you can increase your stats and stuff. There we go, there's some sticks. I knew there would be some just randomly laying around on the floor. Okay, I can't carry any more chicory. That's okay. I'm gonna put together this crafted axe because that does a little bit better at cutting down trees and stuff. It does more damage as well. It's not very fast, but it gets the job done. So if I go this way, I should hit the beach eventually. And then I need a certain part of the beach. And I'm going to try to find a lot of the collectibles and stuff. We'll do it kind of piece by piece. Because like I said, I've gotten really good at some of the caves and everything. I'm still, like, not the best at combat in this game. I'm usually better at, like, you know, making bases and setting up renewable food sources. Oh, there's a cave right there, apparently. Hello. So... Ugh. Alright. And yes, I know the people who know this game really well will tell me, like, oh, the place where you build, that's, like, right by a lot of, it's, like, right by a cannibal village, and it's, like, where they walk around all the time, and you're gonna get attacked a lot, and it's like, yeah, I know, that's actually part of why I pick this place. But we're not there yet. Even though there's a lot of effigies out right now. Yeah, I do that on purpose because, like, if I picked a place where there were, like, no cannibals ever, then I wouldn't get any bones or skulls or anything, and those are important resources, especially later on. But if I pick a spot where they show up a lot, then I can get those things pretty regularly. Because I like to use them. This is perfect. I found it. And I found it pretty quickly, too. See, I do kind of know my way around this island. I've played this enough that I should. And I've played it enough recently that I should. So there's a couple of things I want to get while we're just on the island before I actually go to the place where I want to start building. So I want to go get on the boat and get all the stuff over there, because there's like 3 or 4 collectibles just on the boat. But then also on this beach there are sea turtles that swim up to the beach, and we can kill them and take their shells. So we got a cassette tape. Don't have a cassette player though. And then we have Picture of the Boat, which is one of the collectibles. Anytime I pick up something and it makes that weird, like, vocal sound, that means I found a collectible. Apparently. Let's open up these cases, because one of the biggest things we get out of these cases is pretty much every case that we open has cloth in it. And cloth is very, very important, whether it's making rope out of the cloth or just making, like, bags or weapons or lots of things. Like, pretty much everything that we craft, or that I end up crafting, uses cloth. So, alright, are there any... Okay, I don't see any turtles right now. Oh, there's one. Who just swam... Okay. Sorry, buddy. I really hate doing this. You're so nice and cute, but I need your shell. Sorry, bud. Yeah, I know. This world, it's kill or be killed. I know. I feel so awful every time I have to kill the turtles. But, like, I need their shells, because it gives me water. Hey, Jeffrey. I knew you would be here, because we were talking about the forest. Alright, so another collectible summer edition yacht thing. Yeah, I do have to kill turtles because it's like a renewable source of water to have a turtle shell. So if I'm gonna survive, I need to kill a turtle. And this is a place we can rest if I need to, but I shouldn't need to. I should be able to build... Oh yeah, another picture. I should be able to build a cabin before then. Okay. Alright, so I think that's everything we can get in here. Let me go see if I can... I don't even know if I can hold all this rope, because I did pick up some rope earlier. Oh, I can't hold it all. Because I guess I only did pick up 2, and... I know, the turtles do not. But hey, I'm using the whole animal. I'm respecting the animal that I have to hunt. It helps me survive. Alright, so now that I have everything that I came here for, I can get to my little clearing, which is just over this hill here, and start building my little living area. So here we go. So there's actually a cave right there, which the longer you live in this, like, stuff starts coming out of the caves, but we're going to set up a wall so that it doesn't get too crazy. We can get rid of that because I don't need it. I'm already full on that stuff. So let's see. We need to build some things. So let's start off with a fire. Let's do a fire pit because we need one that's going to last for a while. Let's put it... Let's put it right here. Yeah, so we already had most of the stuff to do it. We just need a couple more rocks. So there we go. There's a fire pit. And then next is shelters, which we could do the log cabin, but that takes like 89 logs. So I would be here for like 3 hours, like cutting down trees. And like, I don't want to do that. So we're going to go with the small cabin because they both do the same thing. All they give you is a place to sleep and save. That's easy to get to, and it marks on your map so you know where your base is. So I'm just going to do the small cabin because there's, to me, like, efficiency is key. So let's, rotate until it's kind of, sorry, being a little OCD about it. Now we can start cutting down trees to build our little cabin here. So, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hold on 1 second. And 13. Let's pick up some of these sticks. Okay, I'm full on sticks. Alright, so we can only carry 2 of these at a time, which is kind of tedious, but we only need 13, so it's not that bad. And each tree that we cut down drops 2 to 5 of them, I believe. So this should only take a couple more trees. And then I like to clear out the stumps because they don't regrow, and if you don't cut them, then they just sit there and take up space. Especially if I want to like expand my area later, which I do like to do sometimes. Then if I clear the stumps out, then I can do that. Fire, fire, fire. Nope. Out of stamina. I guess I should probably eat stuff, because that'll bring my energy up. Yeah, well, I got a new PC, so that is helping immensely. Like, this is on the high level of graphics, and on my old PC, I definitely couldn't stream with this, but also, when I played it at all, to get it to run even a little bit smoothly, and it didn't run all that smooth to begin with, to get it to run to be playable, I had to run it at very low graphic settings. So but yeah, I had some money waiting for me that I couldn't really take out right away. But once I got access to it, and it's been waiting like for a long time. It was just kind of a rainy day type of thing. But then and I was saving it for a while. But then I'm kind of doing some temporary work right now. So I'm better on bills than I was earlier, like maybe a couple weeks ago. I'm a lot better on bills than I was a couple weeks ago. And so I got this money out that I'd been waiting on and got myself a new PC, which it wasn't super expensive. I didn't even use all the money that I was holding on to, so that'll help with bills later on. But Come on, go, go, go. But it's been so much better. Like, it runs so much better than my crappy laptop. It's a beefy boy, too. It's got a beefy tower. Alright, so I don't need this log, so I can just put it down here in case I need logs for something else a little bit later. And now I have a place to sleep. So I can sleep through the night as long as I sleep at the right time. And I can save here, too. And it's got that little on the island. I can see this icon, and it tells me, you know, where home is. So that's all that stuff. I'm going to light this up real quick. Put some money on that fire because I'm burning my cash. Alright, I need... because I have some meat in my inventory, so I'm going to go to food. I'm going to put a drying rack up right here. E. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to... got my lizard and my turtle meat. And then... this is what I needed the turtle shell for. So it's a water collector. So a lot of the water that's just like laying around in the game, if you drink it, it'll hurt you because it's like, it's dirty. It's like infected water because the cannibals here have like a disease or something. I don't remember. But so you can't just drink any water. So you put that water collector out, and anytime it rains, which it usually rains every few days, but that way, when it rains, it collects the water, and you can drink like 3 or 4 times out of it. So, all right. Now I need a webbit twap. I'm gonna place the webbit twap right here. Alright, now I have to go find lots of sticks, even though it's getting kind of dark. I can't really see very well. This game gets super, super dark, and actually I have my settings. I should probably change them back, now that I think about it, because I've been playing a world where I just kind of wanted to expand and try to get through the... yeah, so I have the brightness all the way up for dark things. So I turned it back down just because I want to play like the actual settings for you guys now that I think about it. So now I really won't be able to see if I... oh yeah, it's dark. It's very dark. So it's been a little bit. I can probably sleep now and it'll wake me up in the morning time. Yes, okay, it's about dawn right now. And while this stuff is drying and while we wait for it to rain, now I have the energy bars and the sodas and stuff that I found while I was on the plane. So now I just need to get a bunch of sticks to finish my webbit twap. Because the rabbit trap, it'll catch rabbits, which are a good source of food. And their skins help me build, help me craft like pouches and stuff so I can carry more sticks. Carry more rocks around. And then they also help me catch lizards, which are also a good source of food. And the lizard skins are like armor. So I can use lizard skins, which are like the basic armor for the game. And then when I start getting cannibals coming to my camp and attacking me, I can kill them. And I can make armor out of their bones and such. So that's something I can do. And it's really kind of messed up. Like this entire game, like you have a sanity meter and you can't build, like there is a functionality where you can build effigies, which is like if you kill cannibals, you can literally chop them into pieces, take the pieces and either cook them and eat them for food, or you can take the pieces and build these little effigies, like these little stands with a bunch of body parts like laying all around them, And if the cannibals come towards your camp and there's a bunch of effigies laying around, then they won't come to your camp because it'll scare them away, because they're like, oh, this guy's nuts, like he cut our people up and put them. But I can't even unlock those things to build until my sanity is like gone. All right, so we have a pretty good base camp set up here. We've got pretty much everything we need for sustainable living. I've got my drying rack, which I might build a couple more. I've got my water catcher, which again I might build a couple more, just to be safe, because sometimes I do end up running out of stuff. I've got my rabbit trap, which, you know, I might build one more rabbit trap somewhere, but it's kind of open. And the trouble with this is that when the cannibals do come, you know, I can fight them off as best I can. There's actually a lake over there that if I start to die or something, I can go jump in the lake, because the cannibals don't like water. But they will come and they'll like steal food off of my drying rack if I leave them to it, or they may break down my small cabin. Oh look, I already caught a rabbit. I'll wait. I'll deal with you in a second. So I need to build like walls around my camp. So the best walls really and the quickest walls to build are the rock walls. And this is the thing that's going to take me the longest out of this like entire series. I'm not going to build it as big as I usually build it. Like I usually go around this entire clearing with rock walls, but I don't need to do that. So I'm just going to build around this little area that we have right now. And then if I need to expand it later, I can expand it later, either on stream or off stream. I mean, in a stream, it's a little more open to be able to do like bigger builds and stuff, because I can just like work on building it and talk to you guys. Because really, it only takes me like maybe 2 or 3 days in game to do each layer. So that's good. Yeah, see? And then when we get it all built, this is what it'll look like. But I want to cut out a little section here, which will be where the door is. So we can build a door. Perfect. Alright, so now we just gotta... And the rocks, like, respawn every time you turn around, so there's rocks, like, everywhere. Oops. Let's put one more. And I'm really kind of OCD about building the fences too. Like, you see how I have it to like 5 out of 245? Because 5 is the max amount you can carry right now. I could carry more, but then I'd have to go like hunt for boar, and it takes boar skin to make a rock bag, which I may do later. You never know. But like this is one of those games that usually when I play games like this, it's like, oh, I don't want to be a completionist in this game. Like, it'll take me weeks and it'll take me days. But I feel like I've gotten so much better at this game lately that, you know, it might not take me weeks. You know, it's just about, you got to be really careful and be prepared for everything. And I've been... On top of playing it a lot, I've been watching a lot of tutorials and, like, figuring out how to do stuff. So... And then if we do end up dying... See, you get, like, an extra life in this game. The first time you die, you get dragged down into a cave, and they, like, hang you up by your feet. And you're just hanging in the cave. But then you wake up and you can let yourself out. And in that cave is... a new axe that's even better than this one. So if we do end up dying for some reason, like if they come at me super early before I'm able to get my defenses up, and I die for some reason because I get bowled, which does happen sometimes, then I can just go get the modern axe because I know where it is and I know how to get it really easily inside the cave. Alright, so... Q, I Want to Rock by Twisted Sister. Well, you know, alright, so this is what you do. So this rabbit is currently alive. I'm holding on to it, and I just took it out of my trap. Sorry, little bunny. Oh, that's the worst sound in the world. Oh, I hate it. I hate it, but like it's part of the game. And this is the part that like most survival games like this don't show you. Like, you have to kill the animals and you have to skin them and you have to like do all this stuff. Like, so I mean, I hate that about this game, but I also love that about this game because it's like, having that necessity, I would do that in real life. Like, if that's the only way I could live, like, I would do it. Would I do it in normal everyday life? Absolutely not. Like, that is the last thing that I want to do is kill a little bunny rabbit and skin it. But if I had to survive, yeah, I would do that. But like this game, like you don't only have to worry about your character's sanity, but you have to worry about your own sanity and like those feelings that you get when you have to kill a rabbit or when you make that decision because you have no food left to eat the cannibals. Like that's like a really weird and like almost sinister feeling the first time you have to do that. It's like you almost go a little insane just thinking about it. Yeah, so this shouldn't take very long. Yeah, oh yeah, I would definitely cry as well. Like, I would be sobbing while probably botching the skinning process. And also, like, trying to do that with an axe. That would be the hardest thing in the world. But that's what this game is all about, it's about realistic survival. And that's one of the things I really like about it, because you have your games like Minecraft, which I love, and you kill animals to get meat, but it's like, it's a kind of basic way to do it. Like, you don't have to skin them. They don't really, I mean, they do kind of make noises and when they die and everything, but it's not like horrible. But it's kind of cartoony still in a way. But like this, it's really realistic and really makes you think about like being in this type of situation. So, yeah. Rocks. Give me rocks. So I can probably eat in a little bit. And I'll show you how the drying racks work. And the drying rack is like, if you want to really survive in this game and survive for a long time, you want at least one drying rack. One of my best games that I had on here, I had this whole thing walled all the way around, which took me like hours. I was playing this until like 4 or 5 in the morning that day. And so you build up the walls, and I had like 6 drying racks that I had all the way full of just meat. So I had food for weeks set up, and I had like a whole system, like, and being like having worked in restaurants, obviously, it was like I did a first in, first out type of thing, which is a huge thing in restaurants. Like, and I still kind of do it. You can watch me do it because I should probably eat right now. But like, I load everything from the left, and then I take everything from the left, and then, I still add new things, but I don't add it to this spot. I add it to like this spot right here and keep adding it over here. Then when I get to the end over here, I've already eaten a couple of these, so I start it back over here and I do it in a line. So it's like first in, first out. So I'm going to eat this lizard meat real quick because I'm a little hungry. And the lizard meat or the regular size meat or the rabbit meat, like those will like fill your hunger up like all the way. And I'm getting a little bit thirsty. I'm not horribly thirsty right now, but I'm not so worried about water because I should have like a couple of days worth of water just in the sodas that I have. because one soda pretty much fills you up. So I've got 4 sodas, and I've also got a bunch of booze, which booze doesn't really have any negative effects. I kind of wish it would. Like, you drink it and your character gets all, like, wonky or whatever, but I wish it would do that. I mean, if they had an update for that, that would be awesome. But I guess they are kind of just like the little airplane, like 1 or 2 ounce bottles. But you can drink the booze for water too if you're desperate. I mean, it's better to save those things for like, because you can make Molotov cocktails with them. You can make lots of cool stuff with alcohol. But if I'm desperate, I do use them sometimes. Or like if I'm down in a cave and I get really cold or something, which does happen a lot, especially later when you get the rebreather and stuff and you're swimming all the time. You get really cold in the caves, and that brings your energy down, so you can't run as fast if you get cornered. Yeah, there is booze in this game, but you can't get drunk in this game. I don't know. I've never tried drinking like multiple boozes at a time. Maybe if I get my water built up in a little bit, I'll try like just drinking a ton of boozes and seeing if my character reacts in any way. But I don't think he does. Because that would be so funny. Because there are some things, like if you eat certain things enough, you can like hallucinate. Or if you drink certain kinds of water. Yeah, so this is probably the thing that's going to take the longest on the stream, but it's a good thing that I can just kind of do mindlessly and then chat with you guys. So just bear with me a little bit here while I get everything set up. There's another rabbit. See, those rabbit traps are really, really good, because every like 5 or 10 minutes there'll be another rabbit in there, and that's like a whole hunger bar right there, just waiting for me. Sorry, rabbit. That scream, it's the worst. Oh man. Okay, then reset the trap, which takes forever. Yeah, so if I do it consistently, I could have another rabbit or even a lizard, which is really what I wait for, every 5 or 10 minutes. So I should be good on food pretty much forever at this point. Right, I dare you. Well, I'm gonna do it when I'm safe. I'm not gonna do it while I'm just like... It's like a survival situation. If you were on the middle of a desert island where you knew there were like evil people trying to like eat you, would you just get drunk in the middle of the day while you're trying to build your house? Like, no. I'm gonna wait until I have all my defenses set up and I felt comfortable enough to like just sit there and get drunk. At least that's what I would do. I mean, I've seen, like in Lost, there were a couple people who did some crazy things that... Who would do that in a survival situation? Like, you wouldn't. It's just television. Man, my energy is not lasting long. My dude is so out of shape. But don't worry, we'll fix that. The more I run around and the more my strength goes up and all that. No, I don't want the chicory. I know I'm full of chicory. I'm just so full of chicory right now. 5. So basically, we're almost halfway done with the first layer. But 1 layer is not going to do it. We got to do 2 layers. Because they can hop over the first layer. The cannibals can. I am thirsty. Let's drink some soda. Which recovers my energy somewhat too. Ta-da! Oh, wait. No. Stop. I hit the wrong button. Look, there's a lizard boy right there. Can I get him? Is he gonna come to me? Nope. Okay. He saw me. So I should probably... Aha. Now I have a slingshot. Which he really ran away. Okay. Oh, is there one out there? Is that a lizard boy I see? Oh, he's gone. Okay. But, so now I have a slingshot, which is like the basic ranged weapon. It's not horrible, and a lot of the animals and stuff, like, it'll kill them first shot. And you can get headshots and stuff in this game. Like, headshots are really, really important, especially when you get the bow and you actually get some arrows and stuff. That'll be one of our little quests that we go on towards the beginning, is going to find arrows, because I can make a bow at any time. I actually have the stuff for it right now, and the bow is really like one of the greatest weapons in the game. Like, if you can learn how to use it and get a good headshot, like, you can just one-shot cannibals left and right. But yeah, like, out of this cave, like, if I were to go down into that cave, there's like this mutant with it's like a spider mutant. Oh, hello guys. Have you come to play? Alright. Hold on. Let me make some distance here. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Crafted axe. Okay. Alright. How we gonna do this, boys? Who's coming first? Huh. Sometimes if you, like... And sometimes if you kill one of them, the other ones will run away. Nope, these ones want to fight. Ah. Hit her. Dang it. Okay. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Get away, get away. And use some meds. I hit one of them. Alright, so the meds are letting me heal up a little bit. Alright, are they running away? Are they done? Okay, they might be done. Alright, so I killed this guy right here. And how do I... Oh, what are you doing? What are you... Okay, so there's two of them. Two of them dead. Because he was coming to eat his friend, I guess. Ah, you're so dumb. Ah, dang it. This weapon is so slow. Alright, so I've killed 3 of them. Ah! Dang it. I need meds. Give me meds. Heal up a little bit. Ugh. There we go. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Exactly. Alright, so here's what we do with the cannibals. Because, one, they're infected with some kind of disease. It's not a zombie virus, it's just some kind of disease. So we burn the bodies. Oh, no, don't chop them up. I don't want to kill my sanity. Alright, so we basically just grab them and put them on the fire. And then after a while, their bodies will kind of just pop into bones. She was over here. Man, it's getting dark. Okay, and they build a nice little bigger fire. So we'll just sit here and wait for them to turn into bones, because they turn into bones and skulls. And skulls, okay, there's one. One of them just popped. And I can make a lot of bone armor with this. Because, like, every one I kill pretty much gives me a piece of bone armor. Is that one not burning or something? I don't think... Yeah, that one's not burning. Alright, and G. There's another one. Oh, I can't carry anymore. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3. So bone armor is like the best armor in the game. Oops, why did I do that? Six, 1, 2, 3. Combine, remove. So I'm gonna have so much armor. Come on, pop. Pop for me. Which is good, because then when I start doing the caves and such, like, I can go on down into the caves with some good armor. And then when I'm done with this, I'll probably rest. So I've got about an hour and a half more to play. Give me that bone. There we go. Five, 6. Lots of bone armor. Okay, so that's 4 pieces. Man, that's almost like full armor right there. Alright, so we're going to combine this with a stick, and that's going to make us a club, which is a little bit of a faster weapon. Burning weapon. Oh yeah, you can... So... if I... Tree sap and booze. So that increases the damage. Well, let's not do that right now, because, like, the club is good, but it's not, like, my best weapon, so I don't want to use my resources upgrading it if I'm not really going to use it all that much. So I'm not too worried about it right now. Let's eat some of this turtle meat. And then I don't have any new meat to hang up, do I? Okay. And this still doesn't have any water in it, so I'm just going to drink a soda. And then more rocks. Oh, hey, there's a wabbit in my twap. Which is a good thing. Look at my nice little green pasture here. And then later I can build a farm. Start farming some plants. Because plants are a good, like, backup source of food. Because, like, this stuff, you can eat it off... Yes! Bring me the rain! So you can eat stuff off of the drying rack and just eat it instantly, or you can put it in your inventory. So, like, if I'm going down into a cave... Ooh, feathers. Those are good. I need those. Because you can make arrows with feathers. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. But or I can put the meat that's done in my pocket and take it with me, like, to caves and stuff, so I have enough food to survive through the caves. That's chicory. That's more chicory. What's this? More chicory. Okay. Because there's other plants I can find that I know are around here too. I just haven't seen them yet. There's like aloe, and I found one other plant, but I can't remember which one it is. But yeah, like, you've got this nice little, like, guide here, which I wouldn't be surprised if this is, like, an actual guide. So, like, it tells you, like, what all the plants are. You can't really click on them, so they don't really... Oh, there is a crafting guide. Oh, but that just... Okay. So, like, here it shows you all the plants. Here's more of the plants. all the animals. Like, you've got brown bats, which are only in the caves. You got a boar, you got geese, you got crocodiles, which are north for some reason. You got some deer, which we haven't seen yet. So any of them that are like grayed out are ones that we haven't seen yet. So I'd like to maybe like fill all these in, figure out where I can find them as part of like our journey through the forest. Like, I kind of want to 100% this game. I really do. And I feel like it would be fairly easy as long as we have like goals in mind. Like, if you like, you know what you're going to do next, you prepare for it and you go and do it, and you travel and you bring enough food, you bring enough water, then like you can really do pretty much anything in this game. It's all about being prepared. And then later on, maybe I can try some of the harder difficulties, because like the next difficulty up from here is, I think, hard, and all it is that the enemies are harder, which if I don't want to deal with enemies, then I can not deal with enemies. But then in the next difficulty above that, not only are the enemies harder, but the survival is harder too. So like your hunger and thirst go up faster. C. And so you can tell which ones are done and which ones are not, because they're a different color. So that's how you tell whether something's edible or not. But yeah, so I'm super excited that I'm actually playing this game on stream now. This might just become my game. I might just stream this all the time until I like 100% everything. And then after that, we can move on to something else. And then, oh wait, no, I don't want this. Don't carry her on the head. There is an achievement though to like kill every animal and get all the heads come up as these trophy things, and you can hold on to them. Okay, I don't think I can like, I can't put them in my inventory though. I don't think. If I equip something else, do I drop it? Okay, I do. But there's an achievement to like have every single trophy head set in one world. So I'd have to like go kill every single animal that has a trophy head. One of which is a great white shark, which you don't necessarily have to kill a shark, which is really hard in this game, because there are like dead sharks that are washed up on the shore that you can take one of their heads. But there's an achievement to get every trophy head in one world. There's also achievements for like killing and eating so many cannibals in one world and all that stuff. So I do want to kind of get into some of the weirder, crazy stuff later on. So is the stream running okay for you guys? Any issues that I need to know about? I'm just so focused on getting this wall done. And that's how I usually do it. Like, I'll usually just, like, turn something on YouTube and then grind away at this wall. Oh, wait. Can I get him before he runs away? I got him. Sweet. Come here, you. I don't feel bad about the lizards, because the lizards are kind of jerks sometimes. And they give me armor, so I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad for you, lizard. Put my club on. We're in the club. Just another rock in the wall. All in all, you are just this rock in this wall. I don't want to sing too much. Copyright strike and all that good stuff. But see, this turtle thing is getting filled up with water. And then when I get thirsty, like one use of this will fill up my thirst meter. Oh, oh, oh. Parkour. Almost done. 100 more rocks, so 20 more passes. Or 110 more rocks, so 22 more passes. Shouldn't take long. Okay. Oh, I thought I just passed one. Because I've gotten to the point where, like, I can see a rock from, like, a mile away. Because I'm so used to just running around and looking for them, because I've built so many rock walls for myself and others. 4, 5. Come on, stamina. Build up faster. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Almost done. Almost done with the first layer. Then we got to do the second layer. Oh, and I found my small rock from killing the lizard. Alright. I walk so slow. I wish I had infinite sprint. But I don't. Oh, I already had 5. Da, 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 da. How's the audio? Like, is my mic too loud? Is the game not loud enough? Like, can you hear the rain and stuff? Like, it's pretty quiet right now, but... Because, like, did I... Oh, I did get the cassette player. Okay. Which also restores your energy while you're listening to it, but I don't want to play it right now. Because you can listen to it at any time, and it, like, restores your energy, and you can do it while you build and stuff, but I think the music might be copyrighted. So I don't want to... I don't want to play the cassette player and then have to mute all of the area where I have the cassette player on. Nice, no complaints. That's what I like to hear. It's gotten so much better since I got this new computer. But also, like, in the future, if I get a roommate at some point who can, like, split the bills with me and everything, I can get better internet, which will make it run even smoother, which means that I can stream at a higher resolution. And like, if I get to the point where I can start, if I can get, like, I'm at the lowest tier for my internet right now. If I can get the highest tier for my internet, and I can afford to do that every month, then I would, like, start making videos again, because they would upload super fast. And then I would do, like, a video during the day and then, like, stream at night. Like, I would totally do that, especially if I was doing this, like, full time. God, that'd be the life. Just Just like make a video of something else during the day and then stream the forest at night or whatever game I'm working on. Because there are some games, like, I got really into Stardew Valley for a second, and I do still want to play through Stardew Valley and do more stuff in that game. The only thing is that playing through it, like, I know a lot of people say, like, oh, it's a really good streaming game, like, there's all this cool stuff you can do, and it's all time-based and all that, but honestly, a lot of the stuff you do that's time-based and everything is really, like, boring to watch. Especially, like, on the days where you have to fish all day sometimes. And, like, I was thinking about it the last time I played it on stream, and the way that I play it, it would be so much better as just, like, a recorded series that I just uploaded episodes, like, hey, this is, like, my guide and walkthrough of how to do these things in Stardew Valley, and this is how I did them and how I interacted with people, as more of like a, you know, like a video series instead of a streaming series where you're watching me play it. It's more like I kind of just describe what I did and show you clips of it instead of just sitting there watching me fish for 3 hours. So I feel like that would be a better representation of that game, so I would like to do that at some point, but it's gonna be a while because I have to have a day job, and to be able to upload regular content takes a lot of time. The last time I was uploading daily was like a little after quarantine, but doing working all day and then coming home and recording and then rendering and then uploading. It was just, I would be working from 10 in the morning until like 1 o'clock in the morning the next day, and it was like I couldn't do it. It was too much because the rendering and the uploading would take so long. I would like find myself falling asleep while the video was rendering, and then I would miss the upload, and I'd be like, crap, now I gotta start the upload before I go to work, and I just kept getting more and more behind. But that was more my internet's fault than anything else. Okay, cool. Layer 2. Let's go. And, like, I know I say, like, on Stardew Valley, I don't want to do things for hours, and then I sit here in the forest and I build a wall for, well, this hasn't been too long. 20 minutes, half hour, and we're already halfway done. Oh, okay. I was like, what did I do? Why did it make that sound? But it's because I found some mud, and if you find mud on the ground, you can spread it on yourself, and then the cannibals can't find you as easily. But the thing is that, like, there's a little road back here, which is a cannibal patrol. So if they walk through that patrol, they see my buildings and stuff, and they come and investigate. And then if they see me, they attack me. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I promise this isn't all I'm going to do in this episode. I will get other things done, because after this, I might do the first cave. Why? Oh, I must have only had 4 rocks. OCD. 2, 3, 4. Gathering sticks as well, just because there's tons of them over here. 2, 3. And my guy's just constantly breathing heavy because he's running around everywhere trying to get rocks. Layer 2. Woo! Such compelling gameplay. Was that chicory that I just... There was something I just saw over here with a... There's a little rock for my slingshot. Because I want to find some aloe. Because aloe is a really good resource to have, and I know there's some here somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where. Ah, stick, get out of my way. Doo-doo. Where's Euroweed when you need him? He would go nuts over all the rocks that are happening right now. And I don't remember that thing that he says whenever somebody brings up rocks. Something about going to the rock store with my rock wallet. Caveman stuff. Water. We have water. Yeah, the rocks literally, like, respawn as you turn around. Like, if you're not looking at them, they will respawn. There's also another game. It's not really another game that I got, but I got a Minecraft mod that I've been wanting to play forever, but my laptop was definitely not beefy enough to handle it. It's a Minecraft mod, and it's called RL Craft, which is really, really hard. Like, you die constantly in it until you can build a base, and it makes all the things much harder, but that's another thing I want to stream and show you guys at some point, because I was playing it yesterday for like hours and just dying and dying and dying and dying and dying, but I started getting better. So it's going to be kind of like this, because in this game, when I first started, I was like dying and dying and dying and getting frustrated with it. Right. Or perhaps Big Rock, yeah. Big Rock. No, Big Rock is Boulder. Okay. It's getting dark. See, it's been what? Like 2 in-game days? Imagine building a wall like this in 2 days. Or I guess it'll be 3 days by the time I actually finish it. 3 days and 2 nights. That's pretty darn good if I do say so myself. Doom, doom. My energy's going down because I'm hungry. Where is it? There it is. Eat. Oh yeah, I forgot. I do have a lighter that I can light and use for light in the dark. I always forget that. But there are like torches, like you can make torches, but they suck. Like, oh, I've got company. Where are you? I hear you. I hear you, but I don't see you. If I turn my light out, will you go away? Oh, they are so close to me. Oh no, they're stealing my food. Jerks. Oh, and it's so dark. They already stole my food. Oh. Oh. Hit him. Oh, they're destroying my armor. Alright, he's dead. And he's stuck. Okay. Oh. Oh, was she not dead? Was she faking? She must have been faking. They just took away all my armor, but that's okay because I will cook them to make more armor. Come here. Get on that fire. Once I build a wall, I'm gonna build a bigger fire, like a bonfire, so I can burn them on that. Where's the other one? There's the other one. You jerks. You stole all my food, and then you died, so... Well, not all of it. There's still some there. Still, you stole a piece of my food. Now they will burn. They will burn. Yes. Give me all your bones. So you can give me back all the armor that you destroyed. It's 2. Oh, I can't carry... Oh, I caught myself on fire. That's okay. My guy is just gonna sit here and scream for a little bit. Okay. There's some armor. Remove. There's that. What can I make with a skull? Oh, the only thing I can make is a crafted club, which I've already made. So I can't carry any more skulls. So those are just gonna... Ah! I caught on fire again! I got too close to the fire! And there are different weapons that I can get later. My guy's just screaming. Like, ugh! I'm gonna sleep while I'm on fire. Alright, but yeah, like when I get better weapons later, I can kill them easier without getting hit. Like, there's a katana that's like, you can swing it super fast. There's a chainsaw that you can get where you just kind of like turn it on and walk towards them. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I should eat and get water. So, where's my little rabbit friend? I'm gonna eat that, which fills my food completely up. Come on. Oh, I gotta get closer to it, apparently. And I drank some water. And there's still like a couple, probably 2 drinks left in there. So if it rains again, it'll fill it up even more. Which it might rain again before I need to drink some more. But yeah, so I just have to finish the wall, build a door, which takes like 5 logs, so that won't take long at all. And then we will go in the first cave. And in the first cave, we will get a map, a compass, and a modern axe, I'm pretty sure, are the 3 things that we get. And I know right where to go to get them, so it won't take long at all. It would help if I had a map, but I don't. So I'm gonna have to just kind of figure it out, because I know generally where it is, but I'm gonna have to do some exploring to find it. Four, five. Yeah, it's a turtle shell. Yeah, that's what I got the turtle shell for at the beginning. And honestly, usually I like to have 3 or 4 of them so they can just build up water, so I'm guaranteed to like never run out in case there's a few days where it doesn't rain. But I haven't done that yet. I'll do it later. I don't need all those resources right now. Because there is like an end game to this. There's like a cave you go in where you need a key card to get into a certain door, and then it like takes you to meet this other person, and then you... I don't know, but like there is an end game to this, which I didn't know until like yesterday that there was an end game. Bonk. I got uneven somehow. Boom. All right. We're approaching halfway done on the second layer. Just keep it going. Keep it going. All right. Running out of rocks in here. It's probably smarter and easier to get rocks on the outside of the wall because there's more area to work with. Get in shape, dude. Two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Chicory keeps growing right here, and I keep pulling it, and it keeps growing. So now there's just like piles of seeds sitting on the floor. Which, I mean, is good. If I ever run out, there'll just be piles of it on the ground that I can go and pick up. No, stop trying to pick up the sticks. I don't need sticks. I need rocks. Alright, so there's a little village over there that has some stuff. But I don't really need any of that stuff right now. We'll go explore that in a minute. And then we'll go find the cave. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. Oh, there we go. Right under my foot. Okay. Four, 5. Ugh. All right, We're almost done. We're halfway done. I just want to finish the wall, you guys. Because the wall's very important. It protects our stuff. Our stuff. And then when the wall is done, we can literally cut down one tree and make the door. I got marigolds. Marigolds help us with healing stuff. We can make little healing balls with it out of aloe and marigolds. But yeah, like later, out of this little cave that I've situated myself up right next to, these little like mutant babies will come out and randomly attack you after day like 7 or something. I can't remember what day it starts, but yeah, it's these little mutant babies that like crawl around and flip themselves at you, and they can tear down your armor like really fast, but they don't really hurt you all that much, and they're so slow that they're really easy to take care of. But they're freaky little things. Yay, more rain. I'm doing my rain dance. Bring on the rain. Nope, this one. And where's meat rocks? 3, 4. I don't think those are edible. But you know what? I have enough health. Nope. Because if you eat it and your guy makes a movement like he's hurt, then protect our stuffs. We got lots of stuff. I don't want people stealing my stuff. That's why we gotta build a wall. Oh god. The implications of what I just said. Oh man. Absolutely not. One, two, three, four, 5. Bonk. 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 5. Yep, that's how I do, because then you know if they're edible or not, and then it's in your little book thing. See where... Okay, plant life 2. What? Because those were... I actually don't know what those were, because it didn't... Oh, snowberries. Those were snowberries, but they didn't add to my journal for some reason. Even though I ate one. Sometimes you have to, like, walk up to something and kind of stare at it before he'll add it to the journal. Like, hold on, let me find it. Oh, there's one of their effigies. If I ever need skulls or sticks, I can break it. Where were those? Huh. Where were those berries? Where'd they go? I didn't eat all of them, I just ate one. So they should still be here somewhere. Oh, here they are. So sometimes you have to like... Yeah, you have to like walk up and stare at it for a little bit before he'll actually write it down in the journal. I wish you could like click on the thing in your journal and it would tell you like edible or not, or like just give you like stats on it as you do things. Alright, we're on our last little stretch here. We're on the 3rd out of the 4th wall. 4, 5. We're like 3rd and a half because I've already done half of the 4th wall. Man, I really wish my stamina would refill better. There we go. And parkour. New animal discovered. It's one of those birds. Because, like, yeah, that'll happen. Like, randomly I'll be walking around and it'll say, oh, new animal discovered, or new plant discovered. And it's like, what am I looking at? What plant am I discovering right now? Oh, these birds are so dumb. It just lets me crush it. And then he goes and tries to eat the meat, so I crush him too and grab his feathers. Because feathers are very useful. And I can take their little meats. And I can cook them. I shall cook their little meats. Which I can only carry 3 at a time, so might as well just cook it when I only have 2. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Because if I like scare them, sometimes they... yeah, they'll throw feathers if I scare them. Oh, I accidentally killed it. Okay, well, that works, I guess. Gimme. And RRC, maybe? Oh, I have to eat these first. I don't know what it is about the meat in this game, but it just does not look appetizing. It looks very charred and just not the kind of meat that you actually want to eat. Da-dum. Okay. Yeah, because feathers, you can use feathers to make arrows, but you need 5 of them. So I have 5 currently, so I can make 5 arrows with like a stick and 5 feathers, I think. I don't think it's 5 sticks, I think it's just 1 stick. Which, you know what? Ching. Sweet. Oh, and that's what they look like, because you can find modern arrows too. Crafted bow. Cool. Sweet. So I now have a bow and arrow. But there's also like a camp where you can find like just regular arrows laying around. I don't think the crafted arrows versus the modern arrows makes a difference as far as like damage and stuff, but like it's just easier to find them than it is to craft them. 2, 3. That's actually good berries, but I'm pretty much full on everything right now, so I don't need to eat them. Bum, 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 bum. So close. Yay, it's raining again. Fill up my turtle shell. I kind of wish if I knew it was going to rain this much, I would have built more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? The birds are super dumb in this game. New item added to to-do list. It must be the... I think it added the cave. It wants me to go explore the cave. Yeah, find the missing plane passengers, set up defenses, find a way into the sinkhole. Find the missing plane passengers. Find Timmy. Keep exploring the hanging cave. Yeah, that's the hanging cave, basically, right there. But I don't want to go in through that entrance because there's a big spidery mutant dude down there who, as soon as I get down the rope, is like coming for my buns. So I definitely don't want to do that right now, because there's another entrance not too far from here that is so much better, and you start off with no enemies around instead of difficult enemies around. Alright. Less than 100 left to go. Find Timmy! See, that's one thing that I haven't done. Like, all the stuff that we're doing today and probably in the next episode, like, I've already done on a different playthrough. But like, I've never rescued Timmy, because that's... I don't even know if we can do that. And then we can get rescued, like I can set up an SOS, but I don't know really how that works, or if it works. I think it's just there for right now. But yeah, I've only gone through like 3 or 4 of the caves. But like, next episode I want to do some stuff that I've already done and some stuff that I haven't done, because there's like a warm suit that I want to get before I start going through some of the caves, especially the water ones, which I've never gotten the warm suit, because you need like all the different kinds of animal skins, so I basically just have to go hunting for every different kind of animal that I can get their skin. So that takes a lot of time. But yeah, so we're gonna just like kind of do everything. Almost done. One section of the wall left. I'm gonna finish it. Then I'm gonna sleep. And then we're gonna go find a cave. Get it. Pick up the rock. Now pass me the rock. I don't know where I got that. I don't know what that's from. But I say it all the time. Now pass me the rock. How did I end up with 36? Alright, where's my lighter? Because now even I can't see what's going on. But I will finish this before I sleep. Still got some daylight left out there. It's not completely dark yet. Yay, I got more mud. I haven't caught anything in my trap for a while. That's how it always happens, too. You, like, set the trap, and then you get a bunch of stuff in the trap, like, right away. But then after a while, it just kind of tapers off, and it seems like it's probably, like, a spawn rate thing. Because it seems like after you reload the area, stuff starts, like, getting caught in the trap again. So I don't know if that's a bug or what, but... Okay. Ten more. And it also shows me where, like, the stuff that I'm building is on my HUD always. So, like, it's almost impossible to get lost in this game once you build a house and stuff. It's finished. It's finally finished. Almost. Door. Yeah, give me the light so I can see it. Put it right there. I need to go get those logs that are on the other side because I did that for some reason. 1. Ooh, 2. That was cool. I love the lightning in this game. I'm cold and wet. Build a fire to get dry. See, that's why I need a cold suit. Or a warm suit, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it really sucks sometimes. Like, if you're cutting down a tree and it happens to fall on something that you've built, it destroys that thing that it falls on. Where's that other log? There's another log here somewhere. No, it's back here. There it is. I was like, I know there's another log. Oh wow, I'm getting really cold. Okay. I think we maybe sleep and finish the door in the morning. Because the cannibals can't get through the door. So let's light this up and warm up for a second. And then once I warm up, I'll go inside and sleep. Alright, all warmed up. Sleeping time. Sleep till the morning. Let's turn my lighter off so I don't burn down my little cottage here. Oh, the door was still open. Okay. I was like, wait, why can't I get away from the window? Oh, I was like, wait. Is this really all the food I have left? That's okay. There's some food in the cave that we're going to. Can I... Please? I'm thirsty. There we go. I just wasn't looking at it correctly. Alright, so I need my axe. And I need to cut a tree, but not towards my base. I need to cut it over this way. So, come on, you can do it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Timber! Crash. Okay, 1, 2. And that's all I need. Ta-da! And now, got a nice base set up here. Which I could expand, but I probably won't need to. This is probably, like, this is really all the space that I need. But, you know, it's nice to have a little bit of extra space in case I discover something or, you know, discover other structures that I want to put up. Like, I'll put up a garden at some point, because planting things is important, especially aloe later on. It can give you health. Okay, basics of survival. What am I doing here? Okay. So, I want to go to this little village back here. See what supplies I can get from there. And then we're going to go to a cave. Because I can usually find lots of cloth and things. Maybe some explosives. If I'm lucky, I will find some explosives, which can be very useful in caves, as well as not in caves. Ooh, I found an outfit, because these brown ones with the weird design are always an outfit. I found so many outfits in my last playthrough of this that I did before I started streaming that, like, I would pick one up and I was carrying too many outfits. The only thing is I wish there are different outfits. Like, there's one with, like, a t-shirt and shorts and, like, green hoodie and blah, 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 or band tee, and, oh, yeah, there's a blast space right there, and I think, if I remember right, one of the gun parts is down there, because there's an old-fashioned gun that you can make, but it's really hard. I've never actually done it. I will do it for the stream at some point, but we're going to have to go searching for all the parts, because the parts are spread around the island, like, all over the place, and you have to, most of them you have to blow stuff up to get to them. Oh, and there's no dynamite in this, so I can't do it yet, but it's right by my base, so actually, you know what? I'm going to start marking them. So where was that? That's right here. There's a thing you can make in your journal that I just figured out the other day. I think it's might be in furniture. Decorations. No, maybe it's in here. Utility. Okay. Stick marker. So, no, don't put it in the... I'll just put it right here. So these stick markers, when you build them, they have a little flag on top, and you can change the color of the flag with R. I'm going to put it to red as, like, explosives. So if I ever find one of these explosive parts, I put a red marker on it, and then that shows up on my HUD all the time. So no matter where I am on the map, I can see that red marker, and I can come back to it later. So the red one is going to be explosives. Actually, let me write that down so I don't forget. Paper, where's my notebook? Where's my notebook? Dang it, where did I put my notebook? Oh, it's up here. Okay, so, yeah, explosives. You can find, like, dynamite, like sticks of dynamite. Okay, so this is all... Okay. Don't need any of this. So, the forest. Red mark equals explosive rock. Okay. Cool. Now, time to find the first cave. Which I'm going to cheat a little bit, because there's actually a community-made map for this game that's really, really useful. It's just theforestmap.com, like all one word, and it gives you like an interactive map where you can see where the caves are, you can see where the native patrols are, you can see where certain tools are, weapons, collectibles. They don't have maps for the caves yet. It's just for the overworld. But, so where's the boat? If I can find the boat on here. Oh, there's the yacht. Okay. So if that's the yacht, I'm over here, which means I need to go... Or, no, I'm right here. That's that. So I need to go... Where's that? There's the lake. So if I'm at the bottom of the lake, like on this road here, I need to go this way. Cool. So if I keep going this way, I should be able to find that entrance to the cave that I'm looking for. And I'm not worried about like food and water and stuff because it's a really short cave. Is that a cave entrance? That might be a different entrance to the same cave. But I'm not going to go through that entrance because the entrance I want to go into is the entrance that I kind of need to go into. And it's super cool. You can like sneak up on the cannibals in there. And you can like do stealth takeouts and stuff. Just one shot them right in the face from behind. Alright, so I may be a little too far north. But we should be getting there soon. Oh, I can't carry any more marigold. Darn. I wish I had some aloe. If I had some aloe, I could make some health balls. They look like just little like balls of aloe and marigolds mushed together. Is the plane over here or something? I think the plane might be over here. Oh, there it is. Or part of it. Careful. I thought I saw maybe somebody walking. Okay, no. Oh, yeah, I did. But as long as I stay down and stay quiet. New plant discovered? What are you talking about? See? And there's like nothing around me that I'm looking at that would be considered like a new plant. Did they see me? Is it because I'm just kind of standing out in the middle of this field? Let's put some mud on me. Oh. Okay. So, carefully. Okay, so I can find the passengers too, which in my previous games I've found lots of the passengers. Passenger 5D. So you just have to like get close to them and look at them. Passenger 10D. And 11C. Okay, so that guy is just going to stand right there. I'm going to try not to alert him while I make my way around. There's the cave entrance. I passed it. What's this? Nothing I can pick up, apparently. Alright, let's be real quiet. Is that booze? Gimme. I want the booze. Okay, so now we can go down into the cave. Oh, and it takes a little bit for it to load up sometimes, but alright, I found passenger 9C. So I can light my light up in here because there's no enemies in... Oh. What? There's no enemies in here. Are there? Okay, no, there's no enemies in here. They just... Every once in a while they'll do that just to, like, freak you out, which, hey, it worked. But, ooh, I got a can of hairspray. So right now, because there's no enemies in this room, I can make all the noise that I want. I can have my light on and all that stuff. I can just pretty much loot around, but I don't really need anything else in here. I'm pretty much full on everything. So this is the map. And the only thing that's on the map right now is this cave. Yeah, I was saying. And then I got a compass, too, which will help me navigate when I'm walking around with the map. So that's one of the big things that I came here to find. But that's not the only thing I came here to find. So I am going to equip my club. And there's a collectible right here. A jealous god punishes a parent's fault on their children. Okay. I'm full of skulls. Get some food. Because I'm pretty good on food. Yeah, because I've got like 10 snacks, which is plenty. I've got soda. I have chicory and marigolds, which I can eat. I'm good. And it shouldn't take me too long either. Alright, so once there's another rope right here, which I can go deeper. So now I have to turn the light off. I know it's going to be dark. Just guys hanging around, looks like. Yep. So I have to turn my light off to go down here. Because if I keep my light on, the dudes will see me. So there's the rope. But I can't see anything. You know what? I'm a cheat. Because I can't see anything. I still can't really see anything. Alright, I'm going to have to turn the light on for just a second. Just to get my bearings and know which direction I'm going. Okay. Okay, now I can kind of see the reflection of the water. But I need to crouch. Because in this first room here, there is a guy. And it would help if my light wasn't shining directly into my face. Oh, dang it. Hold on. Pause. Oh, why did it do that? It didn't close the game, but it does that every once in a while. Oh, I can't turn it the correct direction. There. That should be better. Let me just see how that turned out. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. There's such a delay, though, right now on my stream. Can I fix that? I can't. Okay. Crap. I lost my bearings again. Okay, so now I should be able to see a little bit better, and you guys can still see me. And it makes the stream a little darker and spookier. Okay. I hear him. So it must mean I'm getting close. Because he's in kind of a bigger... Okay. The room's opening up a little bit. Where is he? That's a skull. That's not his skull. I need his skull so I can break it open. Okay, here we go. Is that... Oh, I see him. But he doesn't see me. New animal discovered? What are you talking about? Oh, I see the bats, that's why. Okay. You know what? This guy is giving me anxiety. Because he's just standing there. Usually, like when you come through here, they're like sleeping. But this guy's like up and moving around. Why? Why are you up and moving around? And... Headshot? Yes. Okay, not headshot. But I still shot him. Okay. Get my club. Okay. Got him. Okay, he's dead. And I can get one of my arrows back. If I really wanted to look for the other one, I could. But I don't think I'll be able to find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So now I have 5 arrows again? Yep. Cool. Yeah, because you can retrieve your arrows even if you hit stuff with it. Like, you can pull it out of the bodies and... Oh, and there's stuff back here. If you break all those, make your way through here. Oh, there's just rope. I thought there was more than that in there. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's pictures back there on the floor, but you can't pick them up. Alright, so let's turn the light off. There's more lights back here, so it'll be easier for us to see. Welcome to the club, pal. Yeah, usually they're like... if they don't know you're coming or they haven't heard you or anything, they're like crouched down and like sleeping, and you can just kind of walk up to them and smack them in the face and kill them. But apparently it doesn't want to make it that easy for me right now. Yeah, because see, one of them's knelt down over there, but not the other one. Alright, let's see. If I can land a headshot. Sorry if I'm leaning out of frame, but I really can't see. Alright, this is going to hit him, but I don't know if it'll do a headshot. Oh, and he moved! He totally moved! Now that arrow's probably gone. He moved just as I shot at him. Okay, now equip this because he's going to start coming for me. Yeah, that's right. That's right, come at me, bro. Hit him. I think. Okay, he is dead. Okay, so that is all of the cannibals that we have to deal with. And honestly, you know what I should do? I should burn the bodies, because they took some of my armor, so I will take it back from them. So I can light this up, pick them up, because the modern axe is like right around the corner. So I'll just sit here and wait for the bodies to burn. And then we should be good. Because you can make like torches and stuff, but they're not even as bright as the lighter, so they're really not worth it. Come on, will you guys pop? Okay, one popped, which means the other one, yep, it's not too far behind. Cool. 6, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Remove. Equip. Okay, so now we're back to kind of where we were. Alright, then we go back behind this guy. We go down here. You can kind of see my bone armor, which looks kind of sweet. Why is my... Oh, it's just that my stamina is low, not that my max stamina is going down. Because like your max stamina flashes red when it's like going down when you're like cold or something. But it was my other stamina bar flashing because it was just low from me sliding down that rope. Okay, it's really hard to get through these sometimes. Hey, another outfit. I don't even know what it is. And it doesn't really tell you either. You just kind of have to go into your inventory and pick whichever one sounds correct. But the, oh yeah, I forgot. Explosives! Lots of dynamite. So if I ever need dynamite, I can come in here. I found a paintbrush, and that's important for some reason. I also found this thing talking about multiple stab wounds and head trauma for a murder case. I don't know what it is, but I also found some red paint and covered myself in red paint, which I don't know what that does necessarily, but I just covered myself in red paint. Let's grab all these sodas that I can. And there is the modern axe. It doesn't usually sit up like this. It's probably glitched out, but I got the modern axe, which is the best axe that I can have right now. Arguably the best axe in the game. Oh, can I... Yes. Okay, those give you, they're like, what do you call them? Circuit boards. That's what it is. Circuit boards. Should we sing a campfire song while we wait? CAMPFIRESONG song. Added to notes section of the book. Oh. I've already learned the basics of survival. Why is it still giving me that prompt? I don't know, but it's bugging me. Whoa, paint so brutal. Alright, so we should be able to get out of here without any more. So, okay, so we've gone through this. We've looked at this. So would you stop showing me that? Alright, traps. Alright, notes. Okay, I guess dandelion was the thing that I missed. So it said there was more added to notes? Alright, there's one of the spider things. That's the boat. There's the magazine I found in the boat. Okay, Office North Regional Medical Examiner, British Columbia. Okay, name Jessica something, home address, whatever, type of death, homicide. Okay, multiple stab wounds and head trauma. It shows where they were stabbed. I've never really, like, taken the time to look at the notes, really. Okay, so we can just kind of get out of here now. Come on. Go up. So we got everything we came in here to get. And now we can go home. Because I'm going to go home. I'm going to blow up that thing in the village. And then I can take down that marker. Are you gonna go? I can walk through here, right? I should be able to. Why are you being stupid? There we go. Jeez. Why did that take so long? Squeak. Squeaky, squeaky. Squeaky, squeaky. Am I going the right way? I am not. I am not going the right way. Crap. Okay. Come on. Come on. You want to dance? You don't want to dance with me. I'm just going to slowly back away. You guys do whatever the hell you want to do. But just leave me the heck alone. I'm sorry. I missed my bus. And I ended up on the wrong street. Oh, I found a collectible. Oh, that's the head of my kid's robot. Okay. So I guess there is more stuff in here to get that I haven't gotten yet. But, well, I have gotten that in other playthroughs. I just didn't realize it was in here. Alright, so I guess this was the wrong way. Jump scared again. I didn't really get jump scared, but you guys might have. Okay, I am thirsty and hungry. Let's take care of that real quick. That'll also fix my energy. So where did I... Okay, this is probably where I made a wrong turn. Waterfall thing. I remember the waterfall. This should be back to... Yes, there's the rope. Okay. Let my energy fill up a little bit. Oh, it's not a tall rope, so I don't need to let my energy fill up. I'll let my energy fill up while I go from this rope to the next rope. Which is not far at all. I don't need to crouch right here. Okay. All the stuff I took is still taken. Didn't respawn. Ooh, money. What do I hear? What's that noise? Is it dark outside? I think it's dark outside. But that's okay. Because the modern axe is actually a very good weapon until we get the katana. Like, it'll be my main weapon until we find the katana. Okay. Careful. Now, where is... Okay. I don't know... Oh, it's like midnight. Yeah, I don't want to go home and rest. I probably just want to go to that other town and do the explosives thing. Which now I have a marker, so I know exactly where I'm going. But I would mark that cave, but I don't need to mark that cave because I don't have to go back. I got everything that I need. And even if I don't have everything that I need, I know where it is on the map now that I have the map, so I can always go back if I have to. But I'm pretty sure I got everything after getting that the robot part, which I didn't realize was in there, but I found it anyway. So I should have everything that cave has to offer. Oh, yeah. No, there are some times where, like, I'll think I'm hidden in those caves, and I will, like... I'll be all hidden, I'll be sneaking around, and then you'll just hear plap, 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 and then they come up and, like, hit me in the face. Alright, dynamite. I can only carry 5 sticks of dynamite? Okay, so I light it with L. Light it. Oh, I have to hold it. So light it with L. Place it with C, and then get the hell out of there. Ooh, look at that. Oh, my ears. My game ears are ringing. Old gun part 3 of 8 collected. See? Old gun parts. So I need 8 old gun parts. I also found some old gun ammo, which is like 1 bullet. So now I can get rid of this, because I don't need it. But I'll still remember that the red markers, whenever I place a red marker, that's because it's an explosive spot, a dynamite spot. It's dynamite, bro. Oh, hello, Mr. Lizard Man. Yeah, you're trying to be... Oh, you bastard. Stop. Why are you running? Why are you running? Stop running. Stop running! Oh, jerk. Okay, back to my axe. I guess you can live for now. Alright, I want to kind of use my skulls real quick before I save and quit here. I've got like 10 more minutes. I think it's in furniture? Yeah, there it is. Skull lamp. So these... Oh, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter which way they're facing. I'm just kind of OCD. But these, like, provide a little bit of light. So I like to place them around my camp. And I have... Oh, well... And I don't have a pot, so I can't make a sap catcher. Okay, well, that's good enough for now. Go in here. Actually, I am gonna sleep because it's too dark for me to handle. Hi, Spidewebs. Yeah, you're a little late. I'm about to end the stream pretty soon, actually, because it's about my bedtime. I picked up a job for now, and I have to be up by 6 a.m., so yeah, it's almost my bedtime. Do I have anything else over here? No, not right now, but I'm sure after I load back in for the next stream, which will be tomorrow. What is that? Oh, that's the gun part. Okay, cool. So we did a lot of stuff. We set this all up today. We went into one of the caves and got the modern axe, which is going to help us out a lot, especially if I want to build anything with logs. It chops stuff down really fast. 6 a.m., good band, yeah, right? So I think I'm good for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you didn't catch it this time, you can always go watch it back. All of my streams are archived on the channel. I keep like looking in the wrong direction because you used to be over is down there, so I'm trying to look at that, but you're actually right here. So all my streams are archived on the channel, so you can always go back and watch them back. I'm gonna start working on making thumbnails for them, so they actually look kind of professional, I guess. And then once I get caught up, I'll start making thumbnails beforehand, so I can actually like plan this stuff out and all that. Or maybe just like right after I'm done with the stream, because the thumbnails honestly take me like 5 minutes, but there are a lot of streams that are kind of backlogged that I have to go back and make thumbnails for. But yeah, so I'm going to start working on that. I need to start taking a couple days off during the week, because with the new job, it's just going to be easier for me. So I'll probably take off Tuesdays and Saturdays from streaming. Because Tuesdays, I've talked about it before on stream, I am a dance teacher. So I teach dance on Tuesday nights, and then, and that's after working all day. So I kind of want to take Tuesdays off from streaming because that's just a long day, and I would start late anyway. And then Saturdays I want to start taking off because those are the days, that's the day that I have my son over at my house. And it just lets me spend more time with him if I'm not worried about streaming on those days. So I'll still be streaming 5 days a week as long as I can on those days. You know, on the days that I get home, my work week is only Monday through Thursday. So like on the days that I get home from work and I want to stream, I'll be streaming like 7:30 or 8 o'clock, because I usually will leave at like 6 or 6:30 depending on how busy the day was and how much we get stuff done. Go into my trap. Go into my trap. If I sit here all quiet, you will go into my trap. But yeah, so there's that kind of stuff. And then so like Monday through Thursday, besides Tuesday, because I'm not going to stream on Tuesdays, I'll start at like 7:30 or 8 and go till like 10 o'clock. But then Saturday I won't stream. And then Friday I'll start streaming early, but I'll still only stream till like 10. So I'll probably start around like 4 or 5 on Fridays, as long as I don't have a gig or something. And even if I do have a gig, I'll still stream, but I'll just stream later than usual. But there's not many scheduled right now with everything that's going on. Did I do it? Did I hit it? I think I hit it. I did. Wow, I'm surprised. I was talking. The Forest is multiplayer, actually. But I'm... And I like the multiplayer on it. I've played it a couple of times. So maybe after I finish like my single player playthrough, I can open it up to you guys, and like I'll start a server and everything for us, and we can all play together on one server, and I'll stream it and everything. And I think that would be a lot of fun if you guys have it and can play it. But yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun. But right now, I'm just doing the single player playthrough, and maybe I can even open up this world. I don't know how the servers work, but maybe I could open up this world so like you guys can actually play in this world with this map. If not, we can try to recreate it slightly, and we can all go through the caves together and just like bum rush the cannibals or whatever, so they're a lot easier to take down. But I'm gonna save. I'm going to overwrite this save because that's an old world where I died and was not very happy with it. Yeah, it's a really, really awesome game. Like, and Jeffrey, like, even if you have kind of an older computer, if you get it when you open it up, it has you do some of the graphics settings beforehand. So if you turn the graphics settings to like very low, it should work even on an older computer, because this game is actually pretty old. It's been out since like 2014. But I don't know if this is cross-platform though. I don't know if like I don't think it's cross-platform. I think if because I'm on PC. So if you guys wanted to play along with me in the server that I made, you would probably have to be on PC. But yeah, so I will leave the forest here because it is 10 o'clock and it is my bedtime and I need to eat something before I go to bed so I'm not like starving when I wake up. But yeah, next time we'll do some home improvements, and then maybe we'll hit another cave and get like the katana and maybe a flashlight in the next episode. Because I think that would be a lot of fun. And the katana is like my favorite weapon in the game because it's so fast. You're just like, as long as you have the stamina for it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Or upload a new video whenever I stream next. You can see the streams there, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another stream. Thanks, everybody. Bye. It's still going to take me a second to turn off the stream. Bear with me. Have a good one, Jeffrey. Thanks for coming.